Okay, back from training, and once again, looking like I've just got out of a shower. So this time, quick disclaimer, MMA is only half as long as the Muay Thai classes. But, as I surmised, the level is a lot higher, because it's all levels basically. So it's just everyone spars together, everyone trains together. So I spotted one or two people in my fucking class who are pros. So, who are actually fighting currently within either Bellator or UFC or whatever at the moment. So that was a bit of a oh shit. But then luckily at one point we were picking each other to be in trios with, just to do some stuff. So 2 people training, 1 person out, and then rotate. So you just pick your own people, you don't get put with people or anything. So I could have accidentally picked a world-class athlete. Luckily, from what I saw, I'm fairly sure I picked 2 pretty new people. One guy, he said he's been here for a month, but hasn't had any, isn't super into it, as in I don't think he's trying to go pro or anything like that. I think he's just here to train and get fit. And then another guy who's it was his second day or some shit. So I mean, so not bad, I guess, but I mean, Jesus, it was a lot harder and a lot more intense, because I kind of assumed that, if Muay Thai is 2 hours, MMA is going to be 1 hour, it's going to be a bit more chill, it's going to be good. No, it was pretty much the exact same amount of work. It was just, it was the exact same amount of work. It was just in a shorter space of time, which is fantastic. Love that. But jeez, man, jeez. It's hard. I might need to put some fucking after sun or something on my face. Or it might just be because I'm hot. But I'm gonna have a quick shower, then I'm gonna hop in the pool. So what we did today was wrestling and wall work, which is probably the worst one to go to for the first time, because that fucking takes it out of you. It's so draining. I'd say I'm a better grappler, wrestler than I am a striker, but Jesus Christ, I can throw hands a lot more and kicks a lot more than I can fucking wrestle. We were doing one thing where it's one person's up against the wall, the padded wall, and you're doing your going for underhook, and then you drop down for a takedown, and you try and take them down, and they try and defend, and then if you take them down, they try and get back up, you try and keep them down, and that's about it. That's the majority of it anyway. But Jesus, man, I mean, you do that, and then you go up against the wall to then defend against someone else taking you down, and then you get 1 minute out. So it's 3 minutes, 2 minutes in, 1 minute out, which doesn't sound that bad at all. That sounds pretty chill in my mind. Fuck me, it's not chill at all. It's not at all. It's horrible. It was draining. But the last one, I was in my own head, and I was like, I pray to God this is the last time we go around, because if not, I want to end up throwing up on the mat or something, and I want to die. But no, it ended up being really good, to be fair. It was very useful, and the coach seems like a really nice guy. He speaks English is his first language, clearly. I don't know if he's from the UK or somewhere else, but he seems pretty good. So I got his number. I'm gonna shoot him a message probably today or tomorrow, see what is available for doing some one-to-ones, because although I didn't feel intimidated in the class, well, at the start when we were doing a bit of technique, I was doing it with this one guy. He wasn't rude or anything like that. Honestly, he was actually quite helpful. But I just felt, it's when you're in one of them positions again, and someone's a fair bit more skilled than you, they've done it a fair few times more than you, and because you see, when I'm in them positions, I enjoy it. I like teaching people stuff, but I get I hate it when someone else is teaching me stuff, and I can kind of clearly tell they'd rather just be doing it with someone who knows what they're doing, rather than having to teach someone else, or catch them up on it. You can tell that they're not enthusiastic about showing you how to do it. And I always hate being on the other end of that, because then I'm just there brother, I don't want you to be teaching me this. I wish I knew it straight away as well, but clearly I don't. So I need someone to give me a bit of a hand to start off with, especially when it's fucking MMA free for all. You got people who are doing it for their first day, and people who are fucking already pros in it and got a career going. So I mean, fair enoug. But I just always hate that kind of awkwardness. It kind of pisses me off a bit. But I mean, hey, what are you gonna do about it? But anyway, other than that slight, tiny issue I have with it, which will be gone in about a week, I'm guessing, because I'm guessing they go over stuff fairly often because there's so many new people coming all the time. But other than that, it was really good, to be fair. And I'm probably either gonna mix in a day of MMA 1 hour and then possibly BJJ for 1 hour in the afternoon, which would be at 6, so in an hour and 20 minutes from now. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not gassed now, but the idea of going to do an hour of BJJ in a gi now sounds fucking horrible. What I'd rather do is be able to get up earlier, go to the 9:30 no gi BJJ class, do that for an hour, then do that till 10:30, then have 10:30 to 11:30 to 12:30, 1:30, 2:30.